What's up, everybody? I am Monopoly Ace. I'm your host on Monopoly Ace Uncut. I hope you guys have been having a good time. I know that the volume and y'all can hear me when I'm licking my lips or whatever, pause. And I got the mic a little too close to my face, and that's why on podcasts they have the mic a certain way. And I apologize. I'm just learning, guys. I'm just learning. I know I could watch YouTube tutorials to teach me and all that. I'm just learning. You feel me? So I do apologize for any inconvenience as far as the voices or even the video if it's this way or that way, or I'm just getting the hang of this. But the best I'm doing, this is the best this is not the best I could do. I could keep doing better, but this is what I'm doing right now. I'm not really used to like all of this do I say mechanical or do I say tech stuff, tech savvy stuff, audio editing. I used to have a audio engineer. I used to have a producer. Now it's just more me involved in all of these apps and websites and doing everything on my own, and I love it. I love it. I just, need some time to get better. I know it's like time is not on my side right now, but I still have time, so it's nothing else to do but to keep learning and gaining knowledge and just, enjoying my life the way that I like to do it. Because before this, what I was skilled at was hands-on stuff, like, a little different. Watching, looking, weighing, bagging, things of that nature. Concealing, running, hiding, things like that. Warring. But now it's more edit this video, figure out what EQ, compressor, what vocal chain to use for a podcast or just a vocal scenario compared to what vocal chain to use for a song. You know what I mean? Like how to make a beat from beginning to end, how to manipulate sound and music, and it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game that I'm playing in right now. And I'm grateful because the game I was playing in before was a little different. It was for keeps, They play for keeps in that other game. And in this game as well, you could end up the same way, but I guess only if you're playing that type of way. I mean, I don't know. I can't call it. But I know that stuff can happen to you anywhere, and it can happen to anybody no matter what. But it's a lot more expected to happen if you're in that life. So, me not being in that life, to me is a blessing. Because I actually never thought I would not be in that life. I never thought I'd be able to do what I want to do. You feel me? Every time I used to go to the studio, it was getting from the day that I booked the studio, getting to the studio. Like my job was to stay free and alive and not hurt till I get to the studio session. Because you could go to jail before the studio session. You could get killed. You could get shot, stabbed, hurt, beat up, kidnapped, anything. So for me, it always was like, dang, I got to make it from this day. I got to make it from here to my next studio session. I love this music thing, man. I really love making music no matter what. I did everything to make music, man. I did everything to make music. Not everything, but like I just love making it. And I know my career's gone nowhere. Like as far as music-wise, I had a couple celebrities reach out to me back when I was going crazy in 2020, 2021. And I messed that up, because that's just my thing. I kind of let opportunities go sometimes, or all the time. I don't know. But this time, and it's not a this time, because it's never been a this time, that time. It's always just a time, but I put other times in between these times, so it gets a little iffy. That's why I wasted so much time, because I put so much other time into this, and that ain't happening no more. This is just what I love, and technology made it easy now for people to be able to just make a living off of this stuff. Before it wasn't like that. That's why you felt like you had to go and get a brick or rob somebody with a brick, because you felt like once you get a brick, now you could get enough PC and be somebody who could actually go spend some time in the studio. Because before that, when you hitting that block, you ain't really got that much time to do much, because you just really always want to be on that block, especially once it started with the phones and your phone started ringing. Because, you know, before the phones, it was you had to be seen. Like, you know what I mean? People had to know you outside, so you was always outside. Then it turned to the phones, and now you don't really see me, but once you hit the phone, you know I'm popping up like a genie. So that's how it was. Like, I couldn't really move or do nothing, because no matter where I go or what I'm doing, my phone was ringing. Like, I had a real, people like me, so, you know, they always want to call me instead of the person that's going to go, you know, whatever. But anyway, all I'm saying is the game has changed for me. Now we're able to use DistroKid, Symphonic Music Management Services, Rock Nation Distribution. Now we have all of these options. We have YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube was a game changer. We have Instagram, Facebook. We have all of these amazing apps that let us do what we want to do without needing to get signed, to get a movie contract, to get anything. Now we could just do it, put our stuff out. If people like it, you know, then we generally see that we are talented. And that's how it kind of should be. If you see that it's working, then you good at it. But, you know, if it's not working, for me, you know, I'm just still here because I love it. I love it. So my main thing is I love making music, right? Me personally, I love being able to vent to an instrumental and say how I feel, because I don't really speak on how I feel, right? So I love it. I just love it. I just love it, you know? So anyway, go to my website, monopoliace.com, okay? Go check out what I got going on up there, man. I'm out.